Hey guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. Channel members, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all so much. And newcomers or people who've seen the videos but haven't yet had a chance or inclination to subscribe, I hope you'll become so inclined that you will hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I release new videos like this unboxing that'll go out from CKdotNet here in just a few minutes, and it would really help the channel out. So guys, this is an unboxing from CKNet. And at first I had to think about what was CKNet in Sulphur, Oklahoma, and it is customknives.net. And we're going to open this from the back side because it looks like it was actually packaged that way. And our unboxing knife today is a CJRB Echo in Green Micarta. All right. Whoops. Thought we had a sticker, but we don't, guys. Anyway, what we do have is something that I'm kind of stoked to try on some of my tool steel blades. This is a Seal 1 liquid CLP plus cleaner. Protect tool steel, so we'll get that out of the way. And then this knife. This is a knife from a company called Maserin. And I found out about this company through my buddy Pocket Metal, who had mentioned this knife to me, or a knife by this company, or somehow we got talking about it. I went squirrel brain, got online, started looking at knives, and one thing led to another, and I picked up my first Maserin knife to check out. And guys, this says, I don't read Italiano, but it says your Maserin knife is warranted against defects in material, workmanship, blah, 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 blah. It is a Italioso knife, or it's at least an Italioso company. And this is the, let me strike my memory. It's not a clodbuster, not a sodbuster, because Sodbuster's name has been patented by our friends at Case. I think this is called, let's see if it's here on my bill of love. It is called the Maserin Cutlery Plow Sodbuster D2 Drop Point Blade Green Canvas Micarta. So what we have here, guys, is I'm guessing a modern traditional mid-range price point, well under $70 folder, in really nice green micarta. Workmanship on it looks very good. You've got a little gap in the spring there, nothing major. Blades perfectly centered. Got a little finger pull there. Nail neck. No side to side. The branding on the blade says Maserin. Looks like you got really nice steel liners. I really like the feel of this micarta. You do have a distinct half stop. So you've got probably a 5, 5, 5, 5, or a little lighter. But I love the size of it. It does not feel very sharp, which is not unusual for as I've dived into traditional knives, which is fine with me because it lets me practice my hand sharpening. Well, yeah, if I don't hit the choil, it's actually very sharp. That was just, again, guys, what you've probably come to expect. That was cutter air. So I take that back, what I said about it is very sharp, very nice edge. on this magazine paper that's super thin. So yeah, guys, this is just, just kind of an unboxing to share with you guys. Another traditional that I'm bringing in to check out, to review, and set a shout out and a huge thank you to my brother Pocket Metal for turning me on to Maserin knives. It's probably lighter than a 5, guys. It's probably more like a 4. And the only perceivable thing that's just not perfect on it, from what I can tell, fit and finish wise, and I don't know if this could be tightened out. I doubt it, but it's got a little gap in the spring here. But again, for a slip joint, it's not going to affect its ability to do what it does. Right? It's got a nice little sharpening choil here. Got an interesting ricotta that keeps the blade from contacting your finger there. Gives you a little extra place to kind of put your finger and choke up without getting too close to the blade. But yeah, the micarta is really interesting and it's nice. It's got a very, I don't know if you call it cross cut, but it's got a very unique feel to it. It's very nice. It's kind of a soft feel. I like the acidy wash looking blade. I like the fact that it's perfectly centered, that it cuts well. I'll find a slip for it and get it in the pocket so I can bring you guys a full what Javon thinks of it overview after I've had some time to live with it. Guys, I appreciate you. Anytime you stop by the channel, appreciate you watching the videos, appreciate you liking, commenting, everything you do. I apologize for not being better in the comment section. That's something that I'm trying to get to where I can remember YouTube needs replies to. I'm very much active on Instagram, and just do not get notified of my YouTube comments. And I need to make a better behavioral flow to where I will actually set time aside and at night go respond, because I do appreciate you guys commenting. I do appreciate you guys liking. It helps me, gives me just some kind of, I guess, insight that I'm doing things the right way. Or you guys leave great comments to tell me things you'd rather see that I could do differently. Just because I don't respond to them does not mean I don't read them all. Guys, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.